Hello, how are you today? I am fine. What about you? I am fine. What about you? I am fine. What about you? What about you today? So today we are going to be talking about health habits. And in health habits, we are going to be talking about weather. We are going to be talking about weather. We are going to know the meaning of weather today. Are we ready? And we have different types of weather. So let's know the meaning of weather. Weather is what happens outside in the sky. Weather is what happens outside in the sky. Weather is what happens outside in the sky. And weather can change anytime. Weather can change anytime. And it also affects what we wear. Okay? We said weather is what happens outside in the sky. Weather is what happens outside in the sky. And weather can change anytime. It affects what we wear also. Weather is how the day looks like. It is what? How the day looks like. If it's sunny, rainy, windy, or cloudy. So weather is what happens outside in the sky. Okay, and we have different types of weather. We have the sunny weather, we have the rainy weather, we have the windy weather, and we have the cloudy weather. Should we go again? We have the sunny weather, we have the rainy weather, we have the windy weather, and we have the cloudy weather. So we're going to be taking them one after the other. Remember, weather is what happens outside in the sky. Okay? We say weather is what happens outside in the sky. So let's look at the different types of weather we have. We have the sunny weather. It's when the sun comes up and when the sun is shining. It is called the sunny weather. It is when the sun is shining and it's bright and happy. It is what? Bright and happy. When the sun shines in the sky, there are usually no clouds. And we play during the sunny weather. We play outside. We play what? Outside when sun is shining. We can go outside and play. And we also have to wear our sun glasses when the sun is shining bright. Okay? When the sun is shining, we can go outside and play. We also wear comfortable clothes. Okay? So the sunny weather is when the sun is shining and we can go outside and play. Then we have the rainy weather. We have the rainy weather. The rainy weather is when rain is falling. It is when rain is falling. When water comes from the sky. When water comes from the sky, it drops. raindrops. And when rain is falling, we use umbrellas. We use umbrellas. We can't go outside to play when rain is falling. We stay indoors and play in the games, okay? When rain is falling, we don't go outside. We stay indoors and play in the games. We use umbrella, raincoats, rain boots, and cardigans, sweater for rainy season. We use umbrella, raincoat, rain boots, cardigans for rainy weather. We stay indoors and play. We don't go outside to play. We stay indoors to play. So the rainy weather is a good day to stay indoors and play in the games, okay? And you wear your cardigan or sweater in the rainy weather because there will be cold. And when you are cold, you wear your cardigan or sweater, okay? The next weather we have is the windy weather. We have the windy weather. It means when the air is moving very fast. It's when the air is blowing very fast. It's when the air is blowing fast, very fast. You know when fan is blowing, it's blowing very fast, right? So the windy weather is like that. We feel it in our air when it starts blowing. And if the wind is heavy, you go back inside the house so that it would carry you away. And the windy weather is a good time to fly our kites. This is called kite, right? So the windy weather is a good time to fly our kites. So when we go outside in the windy weather, we should make sure that the wind is not strong. Because if it's strong, it will carry us away. And we don't want that, right? Yes. So when the wind is strong, we go back inside the house. But if the wind is not strong, you can go outside and fly your kite. Because the windy weather is good for flying kites. It's like when breeze is blowing, right? When the fan is turning and turning and turning and turning. So the windy weather is like an invisible fan. It moves very fast. Okay? So the next weather we have is the next weather we have is the cloudy weather. It is the cloudy weather. The cloudy weather is when the sky is covered with lots of clouds. These are called clouds. These are called what? Clouds. It is when the sky is covered with lots of clouds. So we said the cloudy weather is when the sky is covered with lots of clouds. They are like fluffy blankets covering the cloud, right? And it's also when the day is cool. It's cooler when it is in the cloudy weather. The day will be cooler. It can also bring rain. The cloudy weather can also bring rain. The cloudy weather is also good for indoor games. you stay inside the house and play, okay? And we wear our jackets also in the cloudy weather because they might be cold, because the cloudy weather brings rain. Is that right? So we have learned about four types of weather. We have learned about four types of weather. We learned about the sunny weather, right? It is when the sun is shining and we go out to play. We wear our sunglasses and simple clothes. We have the rainy weather. The rainy weather is when rain is falling and we wear our cardigan, use our umbrella, use our raincoat, use our rain boots, and we play in the games. Is that right? Then we have the windy weather that is good for flying kites. It is good for what? Flying kites, right? We also have the cloudy weather. It is when the sky is covered with cloud. And it can also bring rain. So we have learnt about four types of weather: the sun, the rain, the wind, and the cloud, right? So we said weather is what happens outside. It's what happens outside, right? When the sun comes up, or when the rain is falling, or when the sky is cloudy, or when it's windy, right? Okay, we learned about four types of weather: the sunny weather, cloudy weather, rainy weather, and windy weather. We can remember, right? Good. So we are going to be doing some exercise. We have our homework, so we are to answer this question. Number one says, which weather is for flying kites? A. Rainy, B. Sunny, and C. Windy. Which weather is for flying kites? Is it rainy weather, A, or B. Sunny weather, or C. Windy weather? I know you've got your answer. Number two, we have, when do we go out to play? When do we go outside to play? Is it A. Rainy weather, or B. Sunny weather? Which of these weathers do we go outside to play? I know you got your answer because we learned about the four types of weather: the sunny weather, rainy weather, windy weather, and cloudy weather. We understood today's lesson about weather, right? Okay, so we are to do our homework and answer these questions using what we learned today. Okay?